Hey guys, this is Carrie Myers with Carrie Myers Photography out of Phoenix, Arizona. And I'm going to show you, as promised, how I achieved my fun back to school image with my boys that I posted on Facebook yesterday. If you didn't see it, now you can. But I'm going to show you how I achieved that. One thing with the template, you will get a list of fonts that I use. They are all free fonts, so before you go ahead and start inputting your kids' information, make sure you hop online and Google those fonts really quick. A lot of them are on defont.com and a few other free sites, but they're all free, so make sure you have those so it looks just like this. Okay, so the first thing that I did is I went to the template, and to make it a little bit easier to drag and drop all of these, instead of having to do it one at a time, I created a little group by hitting this icon here, and then I'm going to hold down my command key and select everything except the chalkboard layer. And then I'm going to drag those into the group. That way, it's really easy to drag and drop everything onto your image and resize them all at the same time. Okay. If you didn't want to do this, you could easily just print off this template and put it in a frame and have your child hold it for the first day of school. That works just as well. That's what I did last year. But this is a fun way just to change things up, and it looks cool. So I'm going to go ahead and drag this group onto my image of my son, and I photographed him, well, both of them, against just my black seamless paper, but a dark gray would work just as well. And if you're not going to use the chalkboard layer on your image, then you could do any color. It really doesn't matter. But if you do plan on using the chalkboard layer, which I'm going to show you in a sec, then it really works best if you photograph your child against like a black or dark gray background. Okay, so I'm not going to resize this because I'm kind of happy with the way it is, but if you wanted to, you could quickly just resize them all since they're in a group together. I am going to fix that line though. Just move that up or make it a little bit smaller. So about there. Okay. Whoops, I didn't mean to make it bigger. Or wider, I should say. There, perfect. Okay. So that's good. I'm happy with that. Next, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to drag just the chalkboard layer over. And I'm going to rotate it and fit it onto the image. Now I'm going to change the blending mode from normal to screen, reduce the opacity a little bit to about 55, 60. And then I'm going to create a layer mask by hitting this little guy here. Take my black paintbrush, make sure it's on 100%. And I'm going to mask this off my son. And then I'm going to take and drop the opacity of my paintbrush down to 50. Make my brush a little bit bigger and just kind of blend it in. And that is it. Go ahead and flatten your image, save it, and there you go. That is how I achieved that with my boys. I hope you guys have fun with this and enjoy your first day of school with your kids. If you're a photographer, this is a great thing to use if you're doing back to school mini sessions for your clients. So enjoy, and there you go. All right, guys, have a great week, and be sure to check carriemyersphotography.bigcartel.com for more great stuff.